If you guys like today's video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. My goal is to reach 100 subscribers, and I greatly appreciate if you guys hit that like and subscribe button. Also, I will leave the links to all my social medias in the description. Feel free to follow me on there. And with that being said, let's get right into today's video. So today I'm not going to be looking at anything specific stats wise, but I'm just going to talk about why I believe the Miami Heat are one of the more underrated teams, and I'm not even gonna base this off of the Bucks game because that was kind of flawed. We were missing like 6 starters, so I'm not even gonna talk about that. But what I will be talking about is why I believe the Heat are probably one of the more underrated teams to come out the Eastern Conference. Now, first off, obviously we have to talk about when it comes to Brooklyn, when it comes to Milwaukee, like I just said. They have a lot of competition, but they definitely upgraded this offseason where they went from being eliminated in the first round, or being swept actually, to being an Eastern Conference finals contender at the very least. So, first off, obviously, we have to start with Jimmy Butler. Of course, he's been a proven quote-unquote leader. He's had some moments in the past where you can kind of question that, but overall, he's definitely a leader. I don't know if you would like to have him as your best player on your team. If you're getting that 2020 Jimmy Butler, the one in that bubble, for sure. But besides that, I don't know if I would actually want to have him as my best player on my team. But still, he's great. Bam Adebayo, he's a young player. He's an all-star already. He should be an all-star in the future. And like I said, Bam is just Bam. You know, he's a great center. I really don't know what else to say. He can block shots. He can score. He can run pick and rolls. He can do everything you would want your center mainly to do. Maybe the jump shot can be a little better, but besides that, he's still going to be progressing, definitely. But if we just look around this roster real quick, Tyler Hero is an interesting case because he's had a few quotes to say at the very least, and basically he compared himself to the young players in the league like Luka, Trey. It was somebody else who I can't remember off the top of my head, but yeah, that was interesting. And if he wants to compare himself to those players, he has to come out and play like it. And not gonna lie, so far throughout the season, he's been balling, and hopefully he continues that because Tyler Hero is one of the more interesting players in the league. But if he can continue that and be an amazing player for this team he's had some moments in his career where it's just like but he's been putting work in the offseason. I've seen a few videos, and I just really hope he can just rise as a player because I just want to see that out of every young player, especially. I don't care who you are. If you I'm just seeing progress. I like that because I'm a Bucks fan, so I am rooting for them first. But after that, I just love seeing players grow, seeing the future stars become stars, and that's great. But another player I want to talk about real quick is Kyle Lowry, of course. You can't really not talk about him in this video because that's the main reason why the Heat is probably back. And as we all know, I know the Heat as championship contenders with LeBron, with D-Wade, especially in 2006 when D-Wade and Shaq won championships. This is an overall great franchise, but we haven't been seeing that really, and they were in a rebuild mode for the past few years, or most of it. But then Jimmy Butler came, and then Bam progressed, and just they got a better roster, and that's great because when Miami is one of the teams where if they're good, then the league is just better, and nobody just likes seeing them bad, pretty much. And maybe a few of the role players on this team can actually step up and actually help this team. But against the Bucks in that second game of the season, or their first game of the season for them actually, they balled out. They just balled out. Yes, the Bucks were missing like 6 rotation players. I don't know why could I not think of that word for a second, but yeah, still, they played great, and I have to congratulate them for that. If Heat fans want to act like that was them winning the championship, go right ahead, I guess. But sorry, I'm a Bucks fan, so like just understand that. But yeah, I'm excited to see what the Bucks with the. And it's 2 a.m. I don't know why I recorded my videos at 2 a.m. I'm excited to see. I'm not gonna edit that out, but I'm excited to see what the Heat can do this season. But just let me know down in the comments what you guys think. But that will be it for today's video, and I'd like to thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And I'm gonna go to sleep now. I love y'all. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.